Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Oh, actually, it's good afternoon. I'm sorry. It's been that type of day already. Yeah. Let's have everyone move towards the center, please. Get a few steps on your Fitbits. We're going to try to get this in so you can get back home to watch England versus France. We're going to do this in two phases. The first phase, we're going to honor our county champions, the John F. Kennedy Knights. I know I said good morning, but what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Actually, it's 1:24, and we have to hurry up. Let's do this. Come on. Let's do this. So Troy and Billy, you won't be on until afterwards. We're going to do the Kennedy High School football team. Then we're going to talk about this new field. Yes. Where's the coach? Coach Serrano. Let's have a round of applause for the coach. Coach, come on. Let's get the team here. First, I'd like to welcome everyone to the new and improved soccer field at Pennington Park. Just in time for the World Cup. Did anyone watch that game this morning, Morocco versus Portugal? LGM, yes, let's go Morocco. Who's going to win between France and England? England. Yes. And then what is it? Argentina versus Croatia. What's going to happen? Oh, I'm rooting for Bangladesh, baby. Do they have a team? We're going to raise the flag. Well, I want to first start off by wishing a Bangladesh American councilman a happy birthday, Farid Uddin. Happy birthday, MD Farid Uddin. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the new and improved soccer field at Pennington Park, we want to celebrate our champions, our county champions. Once again, the John F. Kennedy Soccer Knights. And I want to call forward their coach, Coach Serrano. Let's give him a round of applause. Coach, take it away. Alfredo Serrano.
Coach Solis, Coach Jordan, come up here, please.
Yes, please.
Jordan. I'm trying to make it quick and fast. I just want to say thank you to God. Thank you to God. Thank you to Athletic Director Scott, my boys Benji, our mayor. Thank everybody out here, especially thank these parents. I want to say it's good to be back home. I mean, it was a rough season for us, not having a home base, but we made it happen. You know, we struggled, but God was good, and we went all the way to the end. As much I can't say, I don't want to say. I'm very nervous.
Oh no, come on.
But I'm very happy that we're back home. Like I said before, home is home. You know, we're here. This is where we belong at. We're going to try our best to bring another county championship back at home.
Come on. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's go. LGC.
The most important thing, I want to thank my players. These players really gave it all they got. We were out here at 6 a.m. in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon, and I wasn't easy on them. You know, I gave them a rough time. I was real bad to them, and they hung in there all the way to the end, and I respect that from them. And again, thank you so much for everything. I want to thank my wife that's at home. That, you know, she dealt with me with all this stress, fighting with her. I didn't want to hear her mouth, but why wasn't I home? But it was all good. It was all worth it. You know, it was all worth it. It was beautiful. You know, beautiful. After 27 years to beat the Clifton Mustangs, that was big. That was very big. And who did it? We did it. Paterson.
Yes.
Okay, yes. When I say soccer Kennedy, I mean Paterson. We win. We all won this together. Not just the Knights. East Side, the Divas, the Pirates, you know, basketball. This all belongs to all of us here in the town. Thank you so much. I'm going to have Coach Solis say a couple words. All right?
No, please. He's all decked out, too. Look at him.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. Coach Alfredo, you said it all, but I just wanted to remind our players, our parents, and everyone, hard work pays off.
Yeah.
And this is the result of it. Those 6 a.m. practices, those afternoon practices, I know it was really hard, but still, we made it happen. We delivered. Now, the job is going to get even harder, even more difficult, because now that we're there, we had to stay there. We are going to demonstrate to every single one that this was not a fluke. This is a program that came here to stay. And thank you because now we're back home. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you, everybody.
Very good. Morocco's not a fluke, right?
Now I want to introduce to you my right hand. I mean, without him,
Go Raiders.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I have 3 boys, 2 great soccer players, but I want to introduce my son, Jordan.
Jordan! Get him, Jordan. Go get him, Jordan.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Wow. I didn't prepare for this, but it'll come from the heart. I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting the boys, the town, to Councilman, Mr. Wimberly, the Mayor, Scott, Coach Alfredo, Coach Solis, the boys. Where's he at? Billy. My
Billy,
guy.
come on.
This wouldn't be possible
Giants.
without everybody putting forth effort. You know, we all work together as a team, and we're here now. Yes, we brought a county championship home. It feels great, but most importantly, our boys have a place where they can come back and continue to prepare for the next level. For those that are going to college, we got to stay fit. For those that want another trophy next year, we got to stay fit. It all comes at God's timing, and
Yes.
this is the perfect time. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for the support, and we're here. All right?
Yes, Jordan. Yes. Before the official presentation of the certificates from the mayor's office, I want to call forward another successful coach in his own right. As a matter of fact, you remember the Paterson Catholic Cougars football team. They won 6 championships. 7. I missed that last one. Sorry, Coach Kozar. 7 championships. They'd still be winning if they were in existence. But it's interesting because Coach Serrano kept referring to this as home, but who knows in the future if you guys, maybe you play at Hinchliffe Stadium. What do you think? Yeah. Come on. Yes. And the last person to coach a game at Hinchliffe Stadium, and he won with, the other high school, Eastside, none other than our assemblyman and the director of the Division of Recreation, Coach Benji E. Wimberly.
Thank you, Mayor. It's really an honor and a privilege because actually Coach Serrano and I grew up together on 17th Ave. He used to be a baseball player. Yeah, he was part of New Jersey Bank Shorties. I don't know, we didn't have much soccer in our neighborhood, but it's really an honor to watch the work that Coach Durham, the Paterson Public Schools, Recreation with Billy, different people have really put into soccer in the city of Paterson. Coach Serrano and his staff have taken soccer to a new level.
Yes,
And
he
Coach,
has.
you said it all. This is not a one-hit wonder. I think with the diversity of the city of Paterson, with so many
Yes.
nationalities that are soccer-driven, hopefully Eastside catches on also.
Yes.
And Kennedy will not only be a county champ, but next year win a state championship. So
Whoa!
congratulations.
That was good. I like that. I approve that message. Let's bring Paterson Catholic back so they can play Kennedy in soccer. What do you think? Yeah. No? Okay. Also want to call forward a young man who was quite the soccer player when he was at Kennedy High School as well. He is the representative of the 2nd Ward, making things happen like this new and improved Pennington Park soccer field. The councilman, the council president who made history on July 1st, first Bengali American to be a council president anywhere in the United States, the Honorable Shaheen Khalik.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Assemblyman Benji Wimberly. He's also the director of our recreation. Working together, when we work together, this is what happened.
Tell him.
It's flourishing. Paterson is flourishing. We have the state-of-the-art facility here. I witnessed the championship 27 years ago as well. My younger brother, part of the Kennedy Knight soccer team when they won 27 years ago. I'm proud of the Knight soccer team.
Yes.
You know, I'm a big supporter of you guys. I attended many of the games. I wish you, Coach, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully next year you will bring a championship, not in the only county, like the Assemblyman said, also a state championship.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Council President. Earlier we serenade, well, we should serenade him now. Another young man who made history, the first Bengali American to get elected to office citywide. He is the Honorable Councilman M.D. Fariduddin. Happy birthday. Where's the Carvel ice cream cake for him? We need Fudgy the Whale.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here. You know that in soccer world, many great things happening. We, Kennedy Knight, got championship in county. Yesterday, my favorite team, Argentina, qualified for the semifinal. This morning, Morocco won. So great thing happening in soccer world. But most importantly, that in Paterson, we got the Pennington Park back. Our kids are waiting for last many months for this field, for the opportunity to come back and play and get ready for the state championship. And I believe that we are getting there. And thank you, everyone who is working behind it to bring this Pennington Park back to use. So thank you, everyone. And I'm here as a councilman at large, and I'm supporting soccer as well last 5 years and giving opportunity to our kids with a league called BASL. And I'm also ready to use back here in Paterson one more time this summer. So thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Our director, Assemblyman Benjamin Barty. I like the message from your, Jack Udi says Paterson recreation versus everybody. This is exactly what we are looking for. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Councilman, thanks for joining us on your birthday. I'd be remiss if I didn't call forward a representative from the school district who was on Coach Wimberly's coaching staff at Paterson Catholic. That is our Assistant Superintendent, Mr. David Kozart. Please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, one thing about Kennedy is very home to me. It's where I started from. I was also principal there, and it's very special to me to see the kids being recognized. But one thing I have to say is that the vision for this program was laid out by Scott Durham. Scott Durham sat down with me at the AD, try to figure out what can we do to improve our athletic programs. So when Coach Solis came through and the whole program, the vision had to get bigger and bigger and bigger. It was because we had to take the emphasis off of football and basketball only, right? Because we had recognized another group of kids outside playing all the time, right? But not having the structure. So what he done on these past several years, I want to say it to you publicly, Scott, job well done.
Yes.
But guess what? A lot more to go. So therefore, continue to push all your coaches, all the kids, and all your teams. Continue to push them to be excellent in their craft, because when you push your coaches to be excellent in their craft, the kids will follow. So continue pushing them, continue encouraging them, and I'm doing my part. Make sure your budgets are aligned to this, but continue to push them. Right. So thank you very much for your vision, and I see it's coming to pass.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's manifesting. Game's about 25 minutes away. We'll get it in. Don't worry. The aforementioned athletic director at John F. Kennedy High School, Scott Durham, please. Mr. Durham.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Come on, good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm very proud of this soccer team for the accomplishment not only this year, over the past 3 years. Remember, 3 years ago they played in the championship, the state championship, and lost to a team because we didn't know the correct procedure on how to go about to build the team and how to win that game. We came back last year and we lost to Clifton in the finals. Then this year we went over the top and we beat Clifton. So it's a progression. If you follow the progression, and you have the right coaches in place, you'll never have a problem. And I think at this point right now, we have the right coaches in place. I just want to say thank you to all the politicians. I want to thank you for the new scoreboard that will be up when the season starts. That's been a process that's been going on for 2 years, and now you're going to see the fruitions of the scoreboard.
We got new goals coming next week.
Oh,
Yes.
the new goals will be here next week, and this is just the beginning. I want to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Can't wait to see that Shaheen Khalik scoreboard, right? No, I don't know. Want to acknowledge a newly elected member of the Paterson Board of Education, Commissioner-elect Eddie Gonzalez. We have 2 other commissioners, Commissioner Dipto Roy from the Friends of Paterson Parks, and from the Paterson Planning Board, Commissioner Imran Hussein. Where are you? He's somewhere lurking. So now we have arrived at the point in the program where we will issue a certificate from the mayor's office to each member of the soccer club. Is that how you prefer, or team? What is it? Team, okay. Or do you want me to call it football? Is it football? Is it really football, Coach? F-U, you said F-U? Oh, F-U-T-O, F-U-T-B-O-L, right, that's right. The real football, right? Scott, you like the Raiders, I heard. What a way to choke, man. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know the mic was on, I'm sorry. Steelers aren't doing any better than that. Oh, that's right, they did. That's right, the Steelers won. All right, when I call each player up, I want you guys to be as loud of a crowd as you can. Right, Larry? Let's hear it. First up is Adrian Solano. Adrian, where's Adrian? Yo, Adrian. No, you don't have to give a speech. Okay. Unless you want to give us, what do you think? We'll be here till 4. You'll miss the England-France game. Adrian, here you go.
You ain't getting that free. I just kept
Go on. It's okay. You can be loud. You're not in class. Who is that? You?
Yeah.
I thought they were saying Javi because the next guy is Javier Sanchez. Yes.
MVP.
Is he the MVP?
One of them.
Okay. He's wearing pink, so most valuable pink player there. I like that. Johan Santana. No, not Santana. I'm sorry. He played for the Mets. Johan Sanchez. Okay. Pedro Lanchipa. Is that a That's Peruvian, right? That's hardcore Peruvian right there. That's like Papa La Huancaína Peruvian right there. When is Peru going to be in the World Cup, Coach? When? Come on. I want to celebrate on Peru Square, man. Come on. How about any Colombians? Columbia University's got a better shot at winning the World Cup than Columbia. Sorry about that. Macedonio Serrano. What a name. I love that name. I love that name. Thank you. Do they call him Mace for short or not? Well, it looked like Mace on there. Eric Cuellar. Okay. You want to accept on his behalf? Justin Granizo. Oh, no, but he made it. Come on. These guys are cruel. Christopher Chavarria. Did I get that right? Luis Portillo. He scored the winning goal? Give him another round of applause. Let's go. You were the athlete of the week? Passaic County, NorthJersey.com?
First team county.
Let's give him another round. First team county, first team what? State. Let's go. Come on. They don't get all shy now. Yoderman Ramirez. Did I get that right?
He just came from Colombia. Oh, you did?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I offended Colombia. Come on, we want to see some South American teams in the World Cup finals, guys. Come on. Oh, they count? I didn't know that. Okay. Don't they get that guy, what's his name? Hot Messi? He's a hot Messi. Juan Pablo Virna Mahia. Marcos Arias. Marcos. I like this is a fun bunch here. Joseph Aguilar. Joseph.
That's the team mechanic.
Ediel?
Here today.
Absent, okay. Ediel Chirino. You'll accept on his behalf. Gerdaman Ramirez. Herdeman. Herdeman. There you go. I like that. I want to see if you guys knew. I was keeping you on your toes. William Castillo. Chris Escoto. Chris. Esco. Eso. Marcelo Salguedo. Salguedo. That's what I said, didn't I? Oh my God, I thought this is Christina Aguilar. It's Christian Aguilar. There you go. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. Wait. Okay. Victor Zelaya. Let's give him a round of applause. Edwin Valdez. Edwin. Esteban Lucero. All right. Alfredo Serrano Jr. Yes. You want to say a few words again? Oh, okay. Jordan Serrano, coach. Go Raiders, right? Richard Solis. Richard. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the team, take a picture of everybody. Let's get right in front right here. Let's do this. Give them another round of applause. Your county champions, John F. Kennedy Knights soccer team. So, in addition to congratulating our county champs at Kennedy High School, our Knights, also want to thank some people because this wasn't easy. This field, and Coach Serrano weren't able to play this past season, was damaged as a result of Hurricane Ida. And if it weren't for the work of some of the members of my team, we wouldn't be standing here today. And so I'm really encouraged by the fact that these two gentlemen were able to manage this situation to the point where we could be standing on a new and improved field, and it will be reimbursed at least 90% of the cost. It's not too bad in my book. So ladies and gentlemen, first I'd like to hear from a gentleman who is a staunch supporter of improving our parks. As a matter of fact, when I got into office 4 years ago, we made it a priority. And first we went to Buckley Field and we renovated Buckley Field. Then we went to Brandy's Field on Marshall and Hazel and we renovated that field as well. We just finished Putnam Oval, named for the late and lamented Ray Lyde Sr., and Riverside Oval is now complete. Coach Wimberly, this Thursday they open up the bids to renovate Commons Field for $1.7 million. We got to find the 200.
We got it.
We got it?
Yes.
And I see some Little League, some of our old-timer league coaches here. Guess what's next? The upper field over here, that'll be fixed hopefully in time for the season. So hopefully you'll...
No pressure.
No pressure. And we'll start the season like early this year, maybe in August or September. Yeah, that's when it'll be done. August or September, that's when you start your season. But he's supported Hinchliffe Stadium. All these improvements, and Eastside Park will be next. And guess what, Councilman or Council President, Councilman Udine? Westside Park is next too. So we have a whole host of parks that need to be improved, but we've accomplished an awful lot in these past 4 years. And at this time, I want to call forward our director of the Department of Public Works, who moonlights as the head football coach of the New York Giants, Brian Dable, and that is Billy Rodriguez.
Thank you, Mayor. That's never going to get old. Mayor, I'd like to thank you for putting the trust in me to complete these fields since the July 1st of 2018. This field is going to be great for Kennedy. It's going to be great for all our recreation, for the adult teams that's going to be here. I'm waiting for the phone call starting next week to put their schedules on the calendar for next year, but we got to wait a little bit for that. But Mayor, not only has this field got destroyed in Hurricane Ida,
tell 'em.
Little League field up top also got destroyed, and that'll be on approval for the closeout meeting on December 28th. And DJ wants his picture in the outfield, Mayor, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. It's up to you, Mayor. That's gonna cost a little extra money. But also on that closeout meeting, we're gonna have the Say, man? Oh, okay. That closeout meal, we're gonna have Commons Field on for 1.7. That's gonna have concession stand, lights, turf, new fencing. So we're doing our part to get these parks back to Paterson residents. And I'd like to thank Troy Ayers and my Mike Jackson from my department who worked on these fields. So thank you, Mayor.
You want to elaborate on Commons?
On Commons, what's getting there?
Yeah.
All right. Commons Field on Oxford North 9th Street. We're going to renovate that. It's going to be a turf field, new lights, new concession stand with bathroom for the ladies. It's the only field in Paterson that's predominantly for young ladies to play softball.
Come on, let's sit here.
So
Come
that's going to be state-of-the-art field for them.
Thank you, Coach. And we also want people to take advantage of the fact that we have a fitness zone that St. Joe's has sponsored. So we know as a result of this pandemic, a lot of the focus has been on health awareness, health and fitness. So we want people to take advantage of the fact that we do have a brand new fitness zone. And something that the director's been driving, and Coach Wimberly has been very supportive and been a part of, we're putting out a feasibility study because there's one thing we're missing, is an indoor facility. We need a recreation center in the city of Paterson. So we are very determined to make that happen. And so we asked council people for their input, and they've given their suggestions. Thank you, Council President. Thank you, Councilman Udine. So we're going to be looking at some of the sites. And Pennington Park is actually one of the sites where we potentially could have a recreation center up top near the upper ball field. So stay tuned for this recreation center. We have to make this happen for our youth. They have to have somewhere. We have all these fields and parks, but they need somewhere indoors, that they could play as well. And maybe the soccer players. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Come on, let's hear it. Come on. Indoors. I like these guys. You know what I'm going to do with the parents' permission? I'm going to take them everywhere I go because they're pretty loud. And we need people to be awfully loud here. Ladies and gentlemen, well, I hate to see you in school. Hope they get good grades. What do you think, Coach Cozart, they get good grades or no? Yeah, they're eligible. They're eligible? That's a good point. Come on. Come on, we want the principal's list. What is barely? Anyway, game's almost on, guys. Let me hurry up. So I wanted to, this is a credit to two people, Billy Rodriguez, our DPW director, and I would be remiss if I didn't thank a young man who is the coordinator of our Office of Emergency Management. He has been very vigilant and diligent, I might add. And I'm very proud of the work that Troy Ayers has done to make this possible in Paterson. He was on the phone with me relentlessly, told me we need to get this field done, and we get the ball field done up top, and we get reimbursed for it. We're talking about, what, $1 million? 1.1. $1.1 million to renovate this field. And so I'm thankful for the fact that we have someone like Troy Ayers on our team. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a rousing and robust round of applause. And by the way, I was going to go to his house on Thanksgiving, but he's a Dallas Cowboys fan. I don't want to be nowhere near.
He wasn't welcome.
What do you think, Coach? Are the Dallas Cowboys going to make it to the Super Bowl? Are the New York Giants going to make it to the Super Bowl? Yeah! Well, if there's a Super Bowl that they play during the regular Super Bowl. So I didn't want to take away that from you. I'm sorry. I threw shade your way. Ladies and gentlemen, let me try this one more time. Our OEM coordinator, who needs no introduction anywhere in the city of Paterson. Where? Or in the state of New Jersey. Put your hands together for Mr. Troy Ayers, a Cowboy fan.
No, you can go ahead.
Right?
I am a Mets fan.
Tell him that.
Thank you, everybody. I'm definitely a Mets fan, though.
Yeah!
I'm an Eastside fan, a Kennedy fan, but I'm really a Cougar. I'm a Paterson Catholic. I'm a Cougar first. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out. The Office of Emergency Management would like to thank our state partners, our federal partners, and our municipal partners. This is what we're here for. We're not just only redoing this field, helping pay for this field. We're going to pay for the upper field. And then we're also going to dump in $387,000 in mitigation so our fields will never be damaged permanently again.
Yes, come on.
That is the whole purpose of what we are here for, to save the taxpayer money and make sure we fix it one time and one time only. So with $387,000, we're gonna put wells, drains, rebuild the returning wall. We're gonna put a berm up top. So whichever waterway water decides to come, it will not come on our fields. So I'm happy for you guys to get your fields back. I'm gonna do my best to get it done by April, get your little field done, I don't know, but I'm gonna work on it, okay? Because I want it to happen, all right? So everybody, please enjoy it, and remember, we're gonna keep working for you. Thank you.
Yes. Will they reminisce over you? My God. Thank you, Troy. So you heard it. DJ, we're going to try to get this field for you just in time for the season. But we're glad that we're going to have this just in time for next season so that our defending county champions can repeat with their feet and win another championship right here and then win that state championship. And maybe that game will be played at Hinchliffe Stadium. Yes. Are we ready to cut the ribbon? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Kennedy Knights! I'm out. I gotta go, man. Thank you, guys. I know everybody's gotta leave. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So we're here at the new and improved Pennington Park soccer field. We're so encouraged by the fact that we were able to salvage this park. Unfortunately, it was damaged due to Hurricane Ida, but we got money from FEMA. We're bringing it back, and we can't wait for the soccer teams to play, from Kennedy to whomever else wants to call this field home. And we're going to be playing in Hinchliffe too. Thanks.
Good morning. My name is Paterson from Paterson Recreation, one of the supervisors. I'm in charge of all soccer in Paterson. Today's a big day for us. Our field will be reopening, Pennington Park, and we're very happy for this. Kids will be able to come enjoy the fields. We'll be able to play at home games now. And there's not much I can say. We're just very happy. Thank you, God, for this opportunity today.
Today's a very good day for the city of Paterson. We're reopening Pennington Park soccer field, which was destroyed by Hurricane Ida. As you can see, the field came out beautiful. Now we give it back to the residents so they can use, for Kennedy could use, for any high school could use. I'm just glad that it happened.
DPW director said it the best. It's a good day for Paterson. Our Pennington Park is reopening. It was destroyed by a hurricane, and our Kennedy Knights, our champ, Kennedy Knights Passaic County champ, they will have their home field back. I'm so happy for them. I'm a big soccer fan, and the world is buzzing right now with the World Cup soccer, which is a great day for Paterson. Let's move Paterson forward. Thank you.
It's a great day for the city of Paterson. After Hurricane Ida, the field was destroyed. Thanks to the administration, DPW guys putting the work in to get the grants to get this filled up. And even more important is we have a championship soccer team here in Paterson, Kennedy High School Knights, led by Coach Serrano, and they're going to have a top-notch field to play their home games on and practice now and for the foreseeable future.
The Office of Emergency Management is just here to help the city out. During Hurricane Ida, the upper and lower field at Pennington Park was fully damaged. Now that we have this replaced, now we're going to start working on the upper and get full reimbursement from FEMA at 100%, so this won't cost the taxpayers one dime. So we just like to thank all our partners throughout the city government, federal government, and FEMA themselves for helping us and assist with all the grants and everything. Thank you.
Here we are today, ready to celebrate a new field in Paterson, here in Pennington Park. We're so excited to refurbish this soccer field, one of the only fields in Paterson, and there'll be more to come, so stay tuned.
So here at Paterson, many great things happening. You know that my favorite team, Argentina, qualified for the semifinal, and today we're here to make Paterson win again in soccer world. So we got the Pennington Park back, and our kids can use for soccer here in Paterson. And thank you for giving me this opportunity.